for the first time ever, a club that I work at a lot. I'm not going to name the club. It's a great club.
I already know, probably.
It's a great club, actually. And I did like a dozen spots there this week, right? And I love the club, and they've really done some amazing things with it. So I'm kind of proud of them too.
And this club I love as well. I want to make sure everyone
that?
knows I love this club as well.
Yeah.
Great people, great.
No, they're a great club.
They're going up.
But they DM'd me yesterday. It's like an hour before I had a set there, and they're like, "Hey, hate to do this.
Oh boy,
I'll actually pull up the DM just so I can paraphrase it properly."
But your bird diarrhea bit was a little much.
So they were like, Where are they at? Yeah, they're like, "Hey, we hate to do this sort of thing. Just be careful on stage. Gen Z is sensitive.
Wow.
And we don't want to alienate them."
Oh boy.
Got a couple complaints about the R word joke.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
We know it's a bit. We just want you to know how it's presenting. They're like, hey, and the whole crowd was laughing really hard at it, so it's a very complicated issue. They're like, we love the bit. We know. It's just, we just thought you should know because we get complaints about it sometimes. I'm going to play the bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the bit for us now.
Here we go.
To me, I was bummed because this is a staple. It's a great bit. Okay, I think it's a truly great bit. It's one of my favorite bits that I do. It's longer than the one I'm going to play now. We ready?
Yes.
Back in 2017.
It'll work.
We have observed in the past year or so that the word
It's retarded.
is making a comeback. I don't say the word at all. I never say the word. I quit saying it back in 2017. Okay? Yeah, I started vaping instead. And I know the word making a comeback because I was on the subway recently. Okay? And I was sitting across from these like Gen Z girls.
Here we go.
And I knew they were Gen Z because they had like, blue hair and autism. And swear to God.
So good.
Real
So
talk.
good.
Real talk. Okay? And listen, these Gen Z girls were sitting there and they were like talking shit about somebody that they knew who wasn't there. And the one girl was like, "Oh my God, I can't stand her. She's so oh, I can't stand her. She's so And her friend was like, hey, they're
That's funny. It's great. I will say, hilarious bit. You say retarded a number of times.
Yes.
It's like 7.
So it's about. I mean, the bit is about it.
You said it so many times. Retards can't even count that high.
I know, it's true. It's a tard-resistant joke. But, so I got a DM about them, and I think the bit is good because it's not like I'm like, retarded people suck, or like, you don't we know that. You don't call people with disabilities that word, right?
It's like shitting on Gen Z culture.
It's just talking about Gen Z culture, actually.
It's the idea that they're so word conscious that even...
Yes.
They're word, so like they're conscious with the wrong word. It's just playing with that. Yeah. It's great.
It's a great bit.
You say it so many times, though, that if someone hated that word, it would floor them.
It would floor them. It would devastate them.
It would devastate
the thing is
them.
this is like the Gen Z comedy club.
Yes.
Right?
It
And
is.
some reason, they book me there a ton. Right?
Yes.
Which is crazy because my bits are like pretty spicy.
Yes.
I'm not like Dimitri Martin or whatever, you know?
Yes.
So I was like, does this ever happen to you?
All the time. No. I love them, too. Same club. I work there a lot as well. If I'm doing new stuff during the weekdays, I hit them up. They're always gracious. Always love with these people, for real. And I'll bum there pretty regularly sometimes, and I'll kill there too as well.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a blue-haired autistic.
Yeah.
And it's great. Listen, I do that. Everyone needs to laugh, right?
That's exactly what I agree.
And
totally.
it's all love. Really, it's literally all love. I just hate when I bomb sometimes. That's all it is. But they're sometimes surprising too. Like, they're not... Because, the cross-section's hilarious because it's a place that is getting gentrified, right? So you got kind of a double subset. You got blue-haired autism, and you have teardrop black.
Face tattooed, yeah.
Teardrop black.
Or Latino,
And also
yeah.
Latino. So you have those two. They're all in the same room.
I know.
Listening to comedy. What gets them both to laugh? What a fascinating...
This bit... Here's the fascinating thing to me.
Cross-section.
Here's the fascinating thing to me. This bit has never not killed at that club.
Wow. Right.
It always kills there. But the thing about the Gen Zs is that they are the Karen culture, right? As much as they want to talk shit about Karens, they are the ones who would be like, actually, one thing you need to change about this play. They'll complain and say, don't do this bit.
And we're got in because we blow shit up.
Get in. Yeah.
Something like the Myanmar.
Kind of like the Myanmar.
Terrorist insurgency. Sorry about that. I'm 0 for 1 now. I'm lower than Ashish right now. Oh boy. Ah!
We're like Luther and Johnny up here. Remember them?